Food processing is one of the sunrise sectors of India, with a focus on attracting technology and investments to promote the sector. Minister Harsimrat Kaur Badal led a delegation to CR, among the world's largest food shows held in Paris. MIG TV caught Badal for an exclusive interview and began by asking her about the steps taken by the government to promote the sector.
Positive response from everybody who I've met, because in the last 24 months the government has taken a lot of initiative not just to bring the focus into the food processing sector, but actually to create an environment for the sector to flourish. One of the major decisions of this year has been that we have allowed 100% FDI in multi-brand retail of food which is processed and manufactured in India, which has created a lot of buzz between the big retailers. And I realized that since the interest is there, what is required is a platform for people to meet to take this further, because a lot of people are interested in coming to India but looking for a local person who they can partner with, which is why we are holding a World Food Fair in the month of November in 2017, which is actually going to be a platform where every state will participate and showcase what is being done in the food sector in their state.
Mega food parks or food processing clusters have been one of the key thrust areas of the government. Despite the slow uptake of the scheme, Badal remains confident that the government is well on target for creation of the 54 mega food parks.
Actually, a mega food park is a very huge infrastructure which comes up of all common facilities in one area, and then there's space for other smaller units to come and plug and play and use those common facilities, which saves you the hassle of putting in the investment on the infrastructure. So putting up this infrastructure takes 24 months at the least. And then after that, once the infrastructure is up, then the parks start getting populated. Ideally about 40, 50, 60 units should come into every park, which come up over a period of time.
A booming retail industry, dominated overwhelmingly by food, is another key driver of the food processing industry. Changing tastes and lifestyles are further set to boost demand.
Now with this multi-brand retail being allowed, we need the market side tied up, because the demand is there. Once the retail happens, these food parks processors will feed those retailers, and that's how the link is going to be. So between the cold chain and the mega food park, we put up the infrastructure. Now we're looking to get in the retailers. The demand is there. We have a $600 billion retail market in India at the moment, and about 65% of that is for food. And we are the 6th largest in the world as far as food and grocery is concerned. So a huge population with a huge demand.